Well, hey YouTube, so today guys, we're back here with another review, and today we have a review here of the TaoTronics dash camera. So yeah, let's open this thing up. This is probably the company's first attempt at the industry, so let's see how exactly they do. So you keep doing this here, and the box should eventually come off there. Here's your front of the box here, looks very nice. Put that over here, and inside of it, you have the dash cam, very prevalent on the front here. I like that design. So it's actually quite small. You see how small this thing is? I'm actually surprised how small that thing is. You have an instruction manual. Put that in here. You have an 18-month warranty card. Put that here. And let's continue the unboxing. What else do we get in here? There's something in this box here. I presume that's going to be the rest of the cables. The box here is now empty. Put that here. So let's see what we got here. So you have a micro USB cable. Yes, that's always a good choice over the conventional mini USB. This is your car adapter piece here. You have some more stuff in here. Whoa, stuff fell out. You have this thing. This is not sure exactly what that is. This is another micro USB cable, so it provides you with an extra cable in there. You get, this is a clamp. And you have another clamp. So you have a couple of clamps in here. I'm going to put the stuff back in the little bag here. Don't want to get this stuff all mixed up with other stuff. So I'm going to do my best to put this stuff back in the bag here. So yeah, it was definitely in there pretty tightly. So I may have trouble doing that. But I'll do my best on my own time. So now we got that stuff out of the way here. It's time to take a better look here at the actual webcam. I'm very surprised how small this thing is. And I do appreciate them doing that. I do think having these things as small as possible is typically a method I would prefer. So here's the front of the dash camera here. You have a little piece of plastic there so you can't touch it, and you know, basically during transport the lens won't get messed up, you know what I'm saying? Here's the back of it here. You have a nice little 2-inch screen with a up, down, and OK button. You have a caution button there. So this reminds me of the other dash cam I reviewed last week here. On the side you do have a micro USB output and HD mini output there. See that? That should become quite clear. On the opposite side, you have a power button, and there appears to be a micro SD card pre-installed in here. Interesting. Let me pull that thing out here. So let's see what they were nice enough to provide you with. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! There's a Samsung 32GB Evo Plus. Wow! I'm simply shocked here. This is a budget dash camera, and this is Samsung 32GB Evo. Holy shit, yo! I'm gonna be using this for my cell phone or something. There's no way I don't use this for something way more important. The truth is, dash cameras. Okay, it's nice to have a nice Evo in there, but the truth is, if you plug in any generic SD card, it's fine. It's going to do the job just as well. But a card like this would benefit my Nintendo Switch. It would benefit my cell phone, because that's when the read and write speeds makes a lot more difference. When it comes to dash cameras, I guess when you're transferring the data here from the dash camera to your computer, having the additional write speeds does help. But the truth is, this card's going somewhere else. But wow. That is a huge selling. This is a budget dash camera, by the way. This is not that expensive. It does provide 1080p, which I appreciate, but it's just more of a budget. So to see an Evo with 32GB Samsung, wow. I'm speechless. I'm very happy that's in there. But for now, let's leave it in here because we do need to conduct some basic testing here. So I'm gonna put that back in here for now, but. There's no way I'm not using that for something else, man. There's no way. I'm so happy that they included that. That is a fantastic selling feature. And I've been talking about this thing for a minute already, but it really is that significant. It really is that big of a deal here. I've never been good. So I put it back in there. So at this point, guys, it's now time to turn this thing on. Let's see exactly what we're getting here. So we're going to see if there's any type of battery. This is kind of a significant thing here. Let's see if it has any type of battery power on this thing here. I just held down the power button. No input yet. Alright, so this appears to be dependent on some type of power to get this thing to work, which is fine. That's not too big of a deal. So you have a micro USB cable. This is how you're going to charge your device and also power it. So it's for powering, it's also for charging. I'm going to plug it in here. I don't like plugging things into my computer while I record. So I think I do have a power bank in my drawer right here. Let's see. I do have a power bank in here. I do have this one. This is a very big power bank. This is about 26,000 milliamp hours of power. So I'm going to use that thing to charge this thing up, and we're going to see exactly what the outcome is going to be here, you know. But going back to the micro SD card, that's very significant that they included that. That's going to be a very, very big selling feature, I think, to people who do want to buy this thing. So hopefully this power bank is not dead. I haven't used it in a long time. Nope, it still has 4 bars. See that? Still has 4 bars, so we're good. So the dash camera is now on, as you probably heard that. You see this? So this is the UI here. See, this is me looking at myself here. You see that? So let's see what we got here. We got let's see what we can do in terms of quality here. So it does seem as soon as you turn the camera on, it does start recording. I do like that. Let's see what type of modes we get on here. So I just told the thing to stop recording. Event. So you have this thing called event video and normal video. Don't know what the difference is between those two things. Yeah, I'm not sure what that does. It's not a touchscreen, unfortunately. Oh boy, I'm having some trouble navigating the interface here. Give me 1 moment, guys. Give me 1 moment here. All right, guys. So the UI here is very rudimentary here. You can't change the settings. You can't do much here. All you can do is if you hit the OK button here, the OK button gives you video. The down button gives you a snap of a picture. The up arrow changes HDR to normal mode. Then the button on the right just gives you very, very brief settings here. See, you do get a couple, actually my bad, you do get a couple modes. You get video resolution, you get, you see that, you get recycle, motion detection. So let's take a look here at the actual video resolution you can choose from. So 1920 by 1080p, 30 FPS, that's your premium option here. Let's see what else you get on here. So there actually is a 2K 2560 by 1080p. So there actually is a 2K mode on there. So you do get 2K. So I'm surprised to see that on here. So yeah, you 1920. You do get an HD. There is an HDR mode on here. So you do have HDR in here. I'm definitely gonna be testing this stuff out, guys, in a separate video. So definitely look out for that type of video when I do the video test. That's gonna be a separate video. So HDR is now on here. Motion detection, parking mode. You do have an image quality mode. Here's the image quality mode here. S fine is the first one. You get fine, and you get normal. So I'm going to stay on super fine here, S fine. That's the highest quality mode on there, so I'm going to stay on that. But overall, guys, you get the mic set up here. You can put a mic in. So you can turn off and turn on the microphone. Do you see that? So you can do that at your will, which is I think that's actually pretty cool. So I'm going to leave the microphone on. G sensor, language, time. There's a lot of things, format, version. So yeah, guys. So those are the settings you get. Those are the settings you have available too. I'm surprised. I didn't expect there to be so many different modes in here. You know, it's a little bit unfortunate that you have to have this thing powered at all times. So there's no battery in here. I mean, that's also a good thing in a way because you don't want this thing overheating, and usually big batteries cause this thing to overheat. So I'm gonna take a video now, and I'm gonna record it for you on camera. So I'm using the 1920 by 1080p 30 FPS HDR mode. So we're going to start that video right now. So hey YouTube, what's up guys? We are now testing the TaoTronics HD 1080p dash camera. So here I am recording this video right now on my actual computer. So you can see that there. So yeah, it does seem to be pretty cool. I can't tell for sure how the quality is going to come out, but it does seem to me as this thing is a high quality, well made product here. I don't know how the microphone is going to be either, but that's another thing we will find out later on here. So here's all the different shit you get in the bag here. You get a wide variety of stuff in here, like a dash camera. You get what's that thing? The suction cup. You get the orange thing. Well, you also have a spare cable. This is going to be meant for your car as it has extensive length here. Put that back in here. Here's the box. Here's the cover. Here's the back cover. This is the foam for it. Here's a good look at me right now. What's up? How you guys doing? There's a slight mirror reflection on the lens here, so I can see myself, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this is the room here. Here's a quick motion capture thing to see how smooth the frame rate is. I hope it's pretty good. You know. So I just dropped my phone. That's bad. Overall, just past that 10-minute marker, so I'm going to end the video here. Here's Bandicam. So overall, guys, yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thank you, and bye.